certainly not been looked at, has it? Time is 11:24, Friday the 15th of May 2020. This will be the 11:31 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds. I couldn't hear the other alarm, so that might be completely broken. You know, that was absolutely fine last time I was here. We first reported this problem the 1st of March 2019. It's the 15th of May 2020.
What's coming today?
I think just to Class 800.
Travel far to find it.
Not really. For goodness sake, both of them are screaming like a baby. Time's 11:38. This will be the 11:45 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. And the 12:14 London North Eastern Railway service from Spalding to Doncaster. So what do you know about this local team? Maintenance isn't a priority. Because last time we was here, whenever it was, the alarm behind me was working absolutely fine. It was just the other one that was flat. And that's both on them. I say we'll wait for the Spalding train. He's not far between Peacecliff and Claypole. We might go up in between, but it won't be for very long. Oh, well, there's the first zoom of this one heading up to Waverley. staying or are we going? Our next one's very close. So let's say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see you in the next video. Right, time's now 11:41. This will be the 12:14 at London North Eastern Railway service from Spalding to Doncaster, expected to pass Northgate station at 11:44. Therefore, this train is currently running approximately 29 minutes early. Just reported at Claypole, 29 minutes early. These empty stock runs have got a lot earlier at the moment. Will they stay early when normal passenger service resumes in who knows how many weeks? Probably not. All the freight trains run back early in a couple of weeks, or whenever we're properly sorted. Probably not. Because there's been some freight trains that have legitimately ran hours early. Like this IEP. After I got it in a video you would have seen probably a few days ago, or whenever I scheduled it for, it passed Bootham on its second run about, what, 30 minutes early. Then the day after, when I wasn't there, it passed Bootham about 80 minutes early. If the run was to continue in a normal timetable, would it be so early? Probably not. Are they taking advantage of empty lines? Of course they are. Because why not? But they're not taking advantage of fixing bloody things that don't work properly. Like I said in the first clip, we reported that alarm on the 1st of March 2019. So it's not worth reporting that one back too, because they won't do anything. They've had over a year to do one. They've not done it. And I think the next block here is the annual test and sort faults out. You'd have seen this picture earlier in the video, but here it is again. That's to fix faults and whatever, but that's a yearly thing anyway. Well, here's the second IEP. On his way to Doncaster from Spalding. Apparently it only just fits at Spalding, with part of the platform closed, so he's going to wait behind at the junction. This should be 80207 again if it's the same one. So around 15 months after we first noticed the fault, and 13 after we first reported it, they finally replaced the bloody things. The time is 10:06 on Tuesday the 16th of June 2020. This will be the 10:09 London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. And hell, that's blisteringly loud. I was going to do that question before it went off, but didn't even get zoomed into the flipping sign. So we got an early start without looking at the barriers. And so now the alarm this side sounds like the remaining one at Weyer, Bramley Hamps, and that alarm at South Marsh Road. Don't know any others that sound like it. There's probably more. just don't know what these two sound like together, though. You'd have to put your locations in the comments below. Because Adam seems to think they both sound like Osterfen Lane. Used to. But I don't think so. Actually, I think both of them. Is it closer to South Marsh? Or is it closer to Weyer and West Brex? If you think of the line towards Cotton Power Station. That crossing's now not been used whatsoever since the Cotton Farewell Rail Tour over at West Brex and North Leverton with Ablesthorpe. And the few foot crossings in between. They're dead. They're done. Waiting for the power station demolition to put hoses back there, which were there before it appeared. Here he is. (801-221), and there they go. I'm probably terribly wrong, but I'm fairly sure both of these sound like South Marsh Road, AHB. The time now is 10:17. This would be my usual train, the 10:19 LNER train service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, that I'd usually take to Peterborough to arrive at around 10:50. I'm sure both of these together sound roughly like South Marsh Lane, Road, Lane, whatever it's called. It's the one that's got two names on the bloody Grimsby Light Railway. When I first heard the recording of this alarm behind me, I thought West Brex duplicate, but I've heard it myself, I'm thinking it's South Marsh. Because of course it's certainly not Kiln Lane. That had the non-dodgy alarm replaced. And it still doesn't strike out properly when a train's gone toward Buddy Pie White Road box. It's had its circuit controllers replaced, but I'm just waiting for the road to be reopened at the end of the year, so I can get down and check if that's resolved the problem or not. The road is closed there to the end of the year for, I think they were saying, resurfacing work. There's resurfacing work up the road here as well. It was a bit of a faff to get here. I had to go up 2 streets, past 3, down another, just to go around it. It's down Barnby Gate, just down around the corner there and like quarter mile up, the resurfacing. Well, the bars have been down for 3 minutes and the train's not left Newark Northgate yet. We went down as it was at Newark Flat Crossing. It used to have a RailCam, but I never saw it. Used to be one over near Cromwell Lane as well. That went off there like 6 years ago now. Right, train's left Northgate. when you're watching this video, should be a week after it's recorded, roughly Monday the 22nd of June. We should launch the iOS 14 developer beta at the WWDC conference, which will then be a year since we went to Crewe and Stoke-on-Trent. We was going to do Stafford this year, but that's been completely pushed off the cards. And not by events, by this bloody pandemic, because someone fancied eating a bat. Been down for over 4 minutes. Oh, come on, lads, why did they have to put the barriers down before a train's even ready to leave Newark? It's a nightmare. Then if you ended up getting a TSR up that way, these would be down for like 10 minutes before the train bloody appeared. We're going to make 5 minutes before this train appears. It's like only 8 minutes, roughly till the next train. So I'll get a third and final shot of the Weir, Bramley, South Marshall arm. Yeah, Barry's been down for 5 minutes. Is the only train, the DVT set. 82223. Nottingham 126 Darlington Hippodrome. These barriers are always a bloody state. You can't sit them higher because if you look, this one's already sitting higher, and that doesn't work. Time is 10:26. This will be the 10:31 LNER train service from London King's Cross to York. Ooh. Someone's made a fire in the Balderton direction. And it's strong. New Avanti logo, anybody? Here we are, it's another DVT set. You're getting more of these out these days, unless the Zoomers. Right, what's this one then? It might be leaving soon. Durham Cathedral 82212. It's at York. Okay, time is 11:37, Wednesday the 14th of April 2021. This will be the 11:42 London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Depending on how that goes, there might be another train after him. Oh, there will be. Also the 11:44 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. On a complete unrelated note, news coming in from South Western Railway, the RMT union has finally agreed to full driver controlled operation on all services. It's taken 4 years to do a full circle, to agree the terms that were initially set up way back 2016-2017 time. It's embarrassing. Eight 01216, I think. It wasn't on, I'm getting good at that. This is getting an advert for a bloody grill. Nope. Our next train's just past the Claypole Loop for Bolton Fen. Just approaching Pulpit Lane RailCam. There's 121. Oh, don't fucking read that properly. Eight 01221. Okay, time now 11:46. This will be the 11:52 LNER service from Neville Hill to Ely Papworth, the 11:52 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds. So what's first looks to be a storage move. Great Western power cars returned from Long Marston to Lara Depot yesterday. And then this LNER set is heading completely empty over to Ely. But then he's going to pass with an old friend as he gets between Claypole and Grantham, because that 91's out again on crew refresh. The HS2 approaching Newark, and zoom in just in the Claypole couple of them. You can see over where we there, and yeah, the Samaritan's boards have been torn up. They didn't last very long. It's gonna be very tight. One behind me, one literally right in front of me. Who's first? $3306305 for Ely. For Leeds. Time now is coming on to 11:55. This will be the 11:56 London North Eastern Railway service from Lincoln Central to Peterborough, the 12:02 London North Eastern Railway service from Peterborough to Neville Hill. First train just left Newark, the second train approaching Claypole. So I'm going to get a better angle closer in. .209 on the Peterborough. Ooh, fell into a gate behind me there. There's the next one. An 82223. Time now, 1200 hours. This with the 1207 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. This train we're coming to a stop just before Newark Northgate as the last train is doing a call. One 80103 for Bradford. time now 12:05. This will be the 12:08 LNER resuming from Leeds to London King's Cross. 12:13 LNER resuming from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. Train 1. And 103. Something I couldn't read because of its speed. Uh, 801210.